Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dallas Greyleaf, and welcome to Colossal Championship Wrestling Titans. We are live as ever from the Hammerstein Ballroom, and we have got some aftermath from this just gone Sunday's Garden Warfare. We'll be kicking off the show with a few words from a man that proved very dominant in an 8-man war. 4 eliminations, he took out half the field by himself, and he has a few words to say. I'm curious to see what Bud Branston, well, has to say. He has to say what he has to say. But an action-packed card, 6 matches are scheduled for tonight. And we have an official announcement from the commissioner of CCW, ATWE. We'll be moving on to 6 matches per show, starting from now. Due to the depth in our roster. And here he comes. And look at that, the big man, the powerful frame of Bart Branston. Big Bart Branston. And here we go. Let's hear what he has to say. You all know what I'm about. I'm about winning, plain and simple. I'm about going out there, giving 110% and walking away with the victory. And tonight, someone out there is going to learn that firsthand. Oh, he's seemingly wants a fight, and who will he fight? I mean, he gives 110%, that's for sure. We saw it on the pay-per-view, Garden Warfare. You know, I'm trying to understand what's going on in somebody's head who's been running his mouth in the back. He's trying to figure out what makes him tick and can't figure out what his problem is. He'd actually really love to see things from his point of view, but just can't get his head that far up his own ass. Oh god, who's he talking about? One has to wonder. Didn't want it to come to this. Joseph Anarchy, I hoped we could stay friends, but you wanted it this way, so let's do it. I'm right here. Bart Branston and Joseph Anarchy, evidently they are friends, a fractured friendship apparently. But here comes the CCW World Champion. Is he coming out though? His music's playing. Here he is! And no Anarchy Club with him. No gold over his shoulder. He's left it with the boys in the back, and oh, look at the height differential between these two. And what a face-off this will be. Hear what the champ says. The sound just heard was a collective spit take of a million mouth breathers who can't believe I'm out here. Televisions across the nation are covered in one sticky sugary drink or another. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't sure where Bart Branston was going with this, but I almost did a spit take myself, so he's got a point. Let me ask you. Oh, he's trying to get into the head of the champ, and I mean, Branston does sound upset, and if he always came up short, he always didn't have what it takes. If he couldn't quite reach his dream, maybe he'd been out of shape too. But difference between them, evidently, Anarchy gets what he wants, and he's the CCW World Champ, so it's hard to argue with that. But Branston, 4 eliminations in that 8-man war, but he didn't win the war despite that. Oh. Bart Branston with some fighting words here. Oh my god, Anarchy wants to break him. Wants to break his face, his legs, his hands, his feet, his arms, and his back. He wants to completely and utterly break Bart Branston. doesn't want to break just his body though, but his spirit too. He wants to end Bart Branston, and folks, I reckon we've found out right here who's going to be challenging Anarchy at the next pay-per-view. Oh my. And I think we're going to see it. Oh my. The next big thing's going to be challenging Joseph Anarchy. Oh my god, a headbutt to the champion. And Anarchy does not look happy. Oh, but, oh, flips out of that and, oh, knees, but barely staggers Branston, and Branston bounces the champ out into the corner. Lariat collapses Anarchy, and the Anarchy Club, they've got to be mobilising to get out here and save their champion, their leader. And Bart Branston just yelling. And now the knee again. Those knees proving devastating. And oh, Lariat. Toyota Suzuki stopping Bart Branston. He's trying to reason with him. Folks, I reckon we know who's going to be challenging at the pay-per-view. But Anarchy Club coming out here and they're trying to separate them. Okay, they've gone to the back. Everything's calling down, but our next scheduled match, folks, actually includes those two. It's the first half of a little mini tournament. There'll be 2 matches here tonight, tag matches, and then next week the winner of the 2 respective tag matches will face off to determine #1 contenders for the Hydration Nations Tag Team Championships. CCW World Tag Team Champions need some challenges, and well, the Anarchy Club going up against the inaugural CCW Tag Team Champions, the High Flying Misfits. Tag Team competition 1-4. Eddie Natoli will be following out Joe Garcia and Jesse Woodward, but I'm curious to see how focused they will be on this matchup. Considering what just happened to Joseph Anarchy. In any case, I look forward to the main event in the evening. We're going to find out who's the #1 contender for Sicardio's Openweight Championship. Will it be Primetime? Will it be the Natural Arch? Or will it be Vertigo, the man that won the 8-man war? All 3 picking up impressive victories at Garden Warfare this past Sunday, but now and I can say that as a truthful statement because it's only Monday here in New Zealand and we live streamed it on Sunday here in New Zealand. I mean, it is Sunday for the rest of you right now, but or perhaps Monday morning, just barely. In any case, Anarchy Club, the High Flying Misfits tag team competition better be underway. And here we go, folks. Let's head down to ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently makes his way down the aisle, representing the Anarchy Club, Jesse Woodward. And whilst it may seem odd that they're entering separately right now, Eddie Natoli and Joe Garcia still double checking that Joseph Anarchy is alright, so Jesse Woodward gonna make the entrance on his own to start us off, but Joe Garcia will be out momentarily. It's just buying some time to double check that Anarchy is alright. Gotta look after the champ, gotta look after the leader of the Anarchy Club, that's for sure. And this duo, I believe this is actually their first time in a traditional tag team matchup here in CCW, but they impressed the last time they teamed in that triple threat tornado tag, including, well, the opponents here tonight and the Revolution, but we need to find new contenders, and this is the way we're going to be doing it. And here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his tag team partner, being accompanied to the ring by Eddie Natoli, also representing the Anarchy Club, Joe Garcia. And he does not look happy, but Branston ambushing the champ. And Mr. 361 looking to get a tag team victory alongside Jesse Woodward. I have zero clue why, like, out of canon why the hell it was Eddie coming out with just Joe. I'm 90% sure I forgot. I think I have done their tag entrance. I'm not sure why they've entered separately, so that'll be fixed next time, but curious things. I forgot to do Barry Styles Titantron. I'm forgetful side, but they've got their black and grey ties on, but here come their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down the aisle, the tandem of Iggy and the Prodigy Dan Lee. High Fly Misfits. Dan Lee to your left, Iggy to your right, the Prodigy and his pal looking to show how to win a tag team match. They were the inaugural CCW World Tag Team Champions here in Season 2. They're looking to climb the mountains and get to the top once again and try and reclaim their tag titles off of the men that beat them. They didn't get a rematch clause because they hadn't successfully defended them yet, so this is the way they have to go if they want to get to the championship scene once again. Referee Toyota Suzuki presiding, and a slap by Iggy, and knee gets out of that attempted side slam. Colin Elbow's high up now, go behind for the waistlock. And planting Woodward to the ground and the side headlock applied, and head scissor. A technical start here, and Jesse Woodward, unsurprisingly to be honest, had the advantage, but Iggy escaped and wrenching away at that headlock again, and vertical base again where it's side headlock standing, and there's a wrist lock, double wrist lock and sweeps the leg, plants him. A nice exchange there between these two individuals. There's a punch. Punch, and he's turned his nose red. It's not bleeding just yet, but lit him up like Rudolph, and the lariat, and I think the left arm caught Toyota Suzuki when he ran in for that lariat. Catches the leg, elbow to it. Palm strikes, and Irish whip off the ropes. Iggy gets caught another right, just punching the gap from out underneath him. Jesse Woodward now gonna tag in Joe Garcia, and Iggy getting isolated here by the Anarchy Club, and look at this, the strength there, the inverted suplex. There's a jawbreaker, and Iggy, straight right. He's dragging Garcia towards High Fly Misfit territory. And here comes the Prodigy, Dan Lee. He's lifted up to his feet now. Oh, just using gravity there, just jumped up and pulled back to the mat. Face bouncing off of it. Nasty collision there. Lifted to his feet and shot out. Garcia now gonna tag out to Jesse Woodward. And this here. Oh, what a forearm. Spinning 47-like maneuver. And driving the knee into the back of the head of Jesse Woodward. Dan Lee sends him in to the corner and Iggy off the apron, but a lariat there. And oh, goodness. Deadlift, inverted DDT, inverted suplex. Eat your heart out, Sting, but twisting him around and oh, driven into the mat. And Woodward tried to crawl and oh, shoves off Dan Lee. I don't think he wants to be in there much longer with Dan Lee, but he's got to. Fireman's carry, gut buster. Draped him over the knee and well, foot on the ropes. Not going for a pin though. Kicked the foot off the ropes and Dan Lee, oh, caught off the forearm. But he puts him up on the fireman. And oh, spinning him. Powerbomb. No. Garcia, he sensed doom in the water. And he escaped, but didn't get very far. Lariat in the corner again, just trapped there. Oh, there's a sling blade. Dan Lee. What's he got in mind? Uh-oh. Springboard incoming. Jesse coming. Springboard, no! Went for a forearm, but fell just short. He tried getting the back of the neck and instead now oh, face planted. But gets the legs tripped out and nose bouncing off the mat. He clutched at it immediately. And here comes, oh, the knee right to the corner. Spinning 47 again. Dan Lee getting yelled at. Oh, punched the back of the head there by Jesse Woodward, but uh-oh. On the apron, Joe Garcia. Spear! Garcia was trying to hold on, but he got taken off the apron. And now he's trying to fight, but Dan Lee just laying in strikes. And oh my god, face off the apron. Punch caught, no, punch of his own. Suplex, oh, brainbuster on the outside. Joe Garcia knows no mercy. And Dan Lee is at his mercy. But forearm there. Strike. Oh! The series of strikes by Joe Garcia and Dan Lee deposited into the ring, but Garcia, oh my, face off the apron and a big knee strike to follow up. Gets lifted to his feet and Dan Lee's face is in a world of trouble. But he's in a... oh, set out powerbomb. And Garcia just bopping his head and... hold up. What's he doing here? Hitting the toll. He's entered the ring. This isn't legal, folks. He's helping him up and... God, triple power bomb. And Natoli got out the ring, but the ref is... thrown out. He's thrown out Natoli. Iggy saved the pin and drop kick there. So Jesse Woodward, but it was a whiff of a drop kick, and now Garcia admiring the handiwork, but hitting Natoli. Oh, there's a lariat. There's double axe handle and ducks it. Oh my god, spinning it. Oh, there's a kick. And Iggy could make the tag. Is he going to make the tag before he... oh, doesn't matter. Tag there to Iggy. Hold up. Dan Lee just launching Iggy across. The crossbody assisted. And jawbreaker. Hello, prime time. And oh, chop block taking out the knee from underneath Iggy. Stomping it now. And stomping the arm as well. Oh god, no. Inverted figure 4! Iggy's got nowhere to go! Iggy's in a lot of pain! He's trying to reach the ropes, but he has to tap, folks! And Dan Lee, he should have seen the pain Iggy was in, but he didn't. And Natoli got thrown out because of this. The ref let it keep going. And that, just a great bit of tandem offense. Took out that knee and Iggy clutched at it. And, oh wow, it was all over there, Sweet Prince, because reverse inverted, the inverted figure 4, and Iggy had no choice but to tap. He tried to fight, but, well, you can't fight pain for too long. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners by way of pinfall. The team of Jesse Woodward and Joe Garcia, the Anarchy Club. Our ring announcer is on drugs. It was by way of submission. Doesn't happen all that often, so that is his excuse, I would assume. But Garcia and Woodward picking up the victory here. Later on tonight, we'll find out who they face next week to determine number one contenders for the Hydration Nations tag team titles. But right now, number one contendership match for the First Blood Championship next week. The Open Challenge is going to be less open than usual, if it even happens. It depends on the result of the First Blood match later on tonight. Will it be Blake, the winner of this match, faces next week, or will they have to wait till the pay-per-view to challenge Yaboru if he wins? We'll find out, but I'm having a quick swig of my drink. Two former world champs, former First Blood champion, and two promising prospects here in Colossal Championship Wrestling. Quite the field of competitors here in this match. And Henry Allen has got to be seething after losing his World Championship to Joseph Anarchy. And a big thanks to Eddie Natoli. To be honest, Eddie Natoli has been instrumental in the entirety of Anarchy Club's success this season. That triple powerbomb there in that last match we just saw, he distracted the ref after a gut wrench powerbomb in the World Championship match. He has been a driving force behind the Anarchy Club. But never mind him, because these five men all looking to be the next person to challenge for the First Blood Championship. And here's the catcher. If Blake loses tonight in his open challenge, well, he doesn't have a rematch clause because he only just won back the title from Johnny Bishop. So he could have fought hard against Johnny Bishop all in vain. But we're about to be underway here, folks, with this fatal 5-way competition. Technically no disqualification, but rope breaks do apply. A bit odd, I'm well aware, but hey, it's how it works. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal 5-way to determine the number one contender for the First Blood Championship. Introducing the competitors first, cutting his way down the aisle, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Barry Starr. Used to work at Starbucks, but now he is showing his great skill here in CCW. And he's been in a 5-man match with Henry Allen in the past, and Henry Allen won that match. It was a ladder match that time, and he became contender for Sean Hunter's World Championship because of it. But this match here different ball game entirely, and a different prize at the end. But Barry Starr is confident. His singles success ratio here in CCW is quite stellar. He's looking to have a hell of a match here tonight. Big smile for the fans at home. He is a star, and that shooting star press of his. Devastating maneuver, but this star is about to encounter a nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the second competitor. Currently makes way down the aisle. He is the Nightmare, Johnny Bishop. And the Nightmare has come true for Johnny Bishop. Won the title, but lost it immediately in his first attempted defense. Ada Fishner didn't bleed, but a brutal forearm with the taped fist immediately after by Blake drew the proverbial crimson mask forth, and Bishop back to the bottom of the totem pole, and he's looking to build himself up, trying to get back into contention for the championship he just lost. Will he be able to? There's only one way to find out, and that's staying tuned and watching this matchup, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third competitor. Currently makes way down the aisle, fighting out of Paris, France, weighing in tonight at 264 pounds. He is the French gut wrench machine, Henry Allen. And he's put on 8 pounds since Sunday. Grief eating, not good for a man of his age, but he's 60 years old. He lost the championship, and he's in the last throws before he's going to be forced to retire. His body isn't what it used to be, but in any case, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the fourth competitor. Currently makes his way down the aisle, Matt Styles, and an ATW superstar through and through, but he's happy to make more of a name for himself here in CCW. A paycheck is a paycheck. He's looking to get that championship money. His best friend is the light heavyweight champion of Battle Arts. He wants to be the first blood champion of CCW. Will that be the goal he achieves as the golden shower rains down upon him? He strives to piss off as many people as he can. Oh, the golden shower around him. He looks to be draped in gold, but that's not the way to go about it, I suspect. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the fifth and final competitor. Currently makes his way down the aisle, fighting out of Houston, Texas, weighing in tonight at 241 pounds. He is a Hitman, Sean Hunter. 30 minutes into this show, and we're about to be underway with our second competition of the evening. And what a matchup this is gonna be. 5 of the best in CCW, all clamoring for a championship opportunity. We know for a fact that it will be Bart Branston that challenges Joseph Anarchy for his World Championship at the pay-per-view, but which of these 5 men will challenge either Blake or Yaboru next for that First Blood Championship? We'll find out. And just a menacing entrance. Didn't manage to pick up the victory over Prime Time. He got put to sleep. It only took 1, but the last man standing match did not go in favor of Sean Hunter. And I guess we're about to be on the way. And Sean Hunter and Barry Starr starting things off, and Henry Allen. Oh, the 2 champs that. Oh, Henry Allen taking it to both Styles and Bishop, but it's not working out for him. Turnabout's fair play. Starr going to the outside, and Hunter's following him out. Bishop and Styles, makeshift alliance here. The mutual destruction of Henry Allen, but Matt Styles has changed pace. And Henry Allen now got Styles gut wrench suplex, whilst Hunter and Starr on the outside. Oh, what a knee by Henry. Ducks the clothesline, does Bishop, and Saito suplex. No! Floats over with his weight, the extra 8 pounds he picked up since Sunday's lending him a favour, and off the ropes for that lariat. It's a clothesline if you meet it, but it's a lariat if it meets you, and oh my god! Just bridging over, and Sean Hunter spots it from the outside, just breaks it up. And oh, punch, and him and Henry Allen both in the same boat, both having lost that World Championship without successfully defending it. Both men didn't get a rematch clause, and both men are not happy about that fact. Knee drop there by Starr, and oh, suplex from Allen, and Matt Styles. Oh, he's going up top, so is Barry Starr. They both have Sean Hunter in their sides. There goes, oh, the fish drop, knee drop combination, and Henry Allen on the inside with the trio of gut wrench suplex, deadlift variety, and Starr and Styles taking it to Hunter, but Starr caught Henry trying to pin Bishop. And oh no, you've got to be kidding me. Abram DDT. Starr could be out thanks to that, but went for a chop. Oh, lariat knee combination by Starr and Bishop, and Matt Styles calling Hunter to his feet. Spring, no, slingshot again. Every time he goes for that move, it gets countered. Lariat by Hunter, another lariat. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, and a 3rd lariat there in a row, and Hunter. Oh god, he's looking to take a big shot out of Styles. Claymore into the pin. Nobody's noticing. Henry Allen. Henry saving the matchup. And oh, knee to Hunter. These two have no love lost, that's for sure. Hunter lost his title to Henry Allen, and he's looking to avenge that loss right now with the execution. Henry Allen kicked out of 2 of those, but oh, he's rolled. He's smart. He's kicked out of 2 of them in the past. Leg drop to the arm. Bounced off the apron is Barry Starr, and a big knee by Bishop. Styles catches the leg, pops him up, plants him down with the Michinoku driver. Bishop, oh, drift away. Corkscrew T-bone, corkscrew fisherman neckbreaker, and now pin broken up. Stomps the foot, and now Styles. Oh, plants him. Oh my god, Henry Allen, no. No, deadlift, garage, suplex. I thought he was going for something else. Oh, a slap. Go behind waistlock, no, kicks out the knee. Punch. Oh, trips the knee. Oh my god, rings a Saturn applied. Oh, and Star just leaping onto it and breaks it up. Throws Hunter into Styles, into the corner now. Star, what's he got in mind? Kick to the midsection. Rumble's in the corner and now just, choking him with the knee, and Styles slap to the head of Bishop, and Star now, catches the arm. Punch. Clothesline missed. Roll through. But he's not finished with that. Powerbomb, single arm. And Star's rolled, but the strength on display there by Styles. Everyone else is on the outside. Bishop, and Prettier. Floats him over. Leg hook for the pin. Henry Allen saves it, and Hunter. Abdominal stretch. And Star trying to, he's broken free, and gut wrench suplex. The triple gut wrench deadlift variety suplexes by Hunter. By Henry, sorry. Hunter goes over the top rope. Star gets caught by forearm. Back in comes the Hitman. Barry Star. Watch out, guys. Bishop's about to take a big shot. The gut wrench. Power bomb. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. God. Matt Styles' head was almost caught by the ropes, but he freed himself and got into the burn. Back elbow there by Bishop. Punch. Springboard. DDT on the apron. Bishop taking out both the singleted men in quick fashion, but super kick. Punch. Kicks out the knee. Forearm caught. Styles. Oh my god! Barry Styles just been busted open on the steel steps. Sean Hunter's forcing him to bleed profusely. And his return to favour with a tip of the elbow. Didn't like being busted open in such a brutal fashion. Brain buster by Styles. So forced Hunter to get busted open as well. Now Hunter just bludgeoning Star, but Star's fighting back now, and these two. Turn 4 attempt. Rope break. Everyone's back in the ring. And all to fight for at this stage. Oh my god, Sean Hunter on the top. Knee drop to Star on the outside, and Henry Allen just flicked off the crowd. Gut wrench, suplex. Again flipping off the crowd. He doesn't like them here in New York at all. Drop kick. Drop kick again. He's getting back to his feet. Runs under the lariat. Cross body. All of the weight of Henry Allen onto. Styles. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think Hunter's realised. Goodness me. Superplex. Hunter just had a superplex on Barry Star. Hunter is not happy about that. Oh god, he's kicking him. Okay, everyone else has broken that up. Hunter's being escorted out whilst we play the replays, folks. But Sean Hunter was not happy. He's taking his frustrations out on Barry Star. Superplex and just ground and pounded him, but he's being escorted out by our producers. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall, Matt Styles. And well, a championship opportunity awaits for Matt Styles. But now we go on to singles competition. Sicario is not defending his title here, don't get mistaken. He's just having a bit of a match up here to ensure he stays competitive. He's taking on the big Al Lewis Williamson. I'm having a quick swig of my drink in the meantime. And Lewis Williamson, he not been successful in the slightest this here in CCW. He's currently 0-4. But if he does manage to pull the upset victory here over Sicario, that's got to raise his stock quite a lot. And we're about to start getting these guys out here. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, climbing his way down the aisle, he is a Big Al, Lewis Williamson. And there is one thing I have to note though. Lewis Williamson has yet to lock in his submission finisher, the Williamson special. So if he does lock that in, perhaps he walks away with a victory here tonight. It is doubtful though. I forgot about his hair. The memory of it drifted away. And here comes the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently makes way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Frank Palmer. He is the current, reigning, and defending CCW Openweight Champion, Sicario. And still no music. He's just making a slow entrance here, folks. He's got that championship around his waist. The slow, methodical march, forcing the crowd to just envy him. And look at that, he's saying he's the champ. At least I'm assuming he's saying that. I'm not going to ask Frank Palmer if that is what he said right now, but the Black Scorpion of Colossal Championship Wrestling, the Openweight Champion, looking to get a victory here tonight. At the expense of one Lewis Williamson. And there it is, holds up that fist. We are about to be underway. Here we go. Williamson out the gate with a big running knee strike. Floors the champion immediately, but gets caught with an Irish whip to the corner. Drop kick in the corner. And off stomping, choking him. Kick to the midsection by Sicario. Lifts him up. Oh, but rolls through the sunset. The legs hooked. Perhaps stealing that one. Not even a one. Sicario gets out before the count one. And Lewis Williamson with the Northern Lights. And oh my, lifted to his feet. Up, jumps to the outside to Frank Palmer, but he's not letting him reconvene with his manager. Oh no, big punch caught. Kick to the midsection, Sicario. Oh, drop kick, takes the knees out from underneath him. His face bounced off the mat, chop blocked. Back elbow, kick, leg. Into the ring. Follows him in. Oh, stomp to the kidney. And Lewis Williamson has Sicario, but Sicario's fighting out of it. The brutal hours to the midsection, and Fireman's carry. What's he got in mind? Hangs him out to dry. One. Oh. Oh, drop kick in the corner, but oh, he keeps up. And a brutal kick knee again. Kick knee again. Is what he started the match with, and now big elbow drop. Williamson hitting his stride here against Sicario. And up. Fights up. Oh, head kick. That brutal high kick to the head, and oh my god, throws his legs into the champ, and he collapsed into the turnbuckle, bounced his head off of it. Northern Lights again. And a stomp to the arm. Williamson. Oh, he's got him prone. Deadlift. Oh my god, a straight gut wrench. Did you see that? Just the surprising strength there by Williamson to hit that maneuver. Irish whip. Drop kick, no moves. Punch. Cutter. Into the pin. Wraps the win. 1, 2. Kick out. That cutter. Almost a modified arch KO, but he's about to hit him with the big one. Sicario kicks the midsection. Oh, but Williamson had a scout and kicks out the leg, and oh, sweeps the leg and ground and pound. Williamson knew that it was incoming. He didn't want to suffer everyone that's been hit by it. And Williamson special. No, immediately fights out of it. Tells Sicario the Williamson special was locked in, but he fought free straight away. Sicario does not want to succumb to the Williamson special, so he got out of it before it could be cinched in properly. There's a lariat there, clothesline, ducks the clothesline, kick! Oh, right across the chin. Getting lifted to his feet now. Sicario, cutter again! That's gotta be it, surely. 1, 2, 3. And Sicario has just dashed the hopes of Williamson. First time he has ever locked in that Williamson special, but he didn't fully cinch it in. But Williamson, he played the reversal game a lot. That sunset flip roll through, managing to escape the hammerlock DDT, the sting, as it were, by Sicario. That sting has put away everyone that is hit with just one, so very smart of him to kick out of to escape that, but the two cutters cut his match short there. Hence pulled back on it, yeah, and the Williamson special got escaped from. There was the second cutter. Leg hook deep. The ref counted the 1, he counted a 2, and he counted a 3. That was all she wrote for Lewis Williamson. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, heroes, you're on the way with pinball. Sicario. It looks like a munted pug. Looks like a munted pug when he does that. But now here's the second of 2 tag team matches here tonight to determine who goes into the number 1 contendership match next week. Who will face the Anarchy Club? Will it be Cameron Rose and Dylan Roberts, or will it be the Beazel Buds? Find out after this match concludes, I guess. And we are nearly going to be live with this matchup. Well, we are live, but we're nearly going to be underway with this matchup. Better way of phrasing it. But the Beazel Buds For those that have never seen them, they are formerly known as the Inquisition of Stagnation in the early stages of Season 5 of ATWE, but no longer the case for them. They are merely the Beelzebuds here in CCW. Hades, Hayabusa, Lucifer, Lestrange from left to right. And their new manager has taken up their Devil's contract, George L. Prescott. Dylan Roberts was unsuccessful against Sicario on Sunday, but he's looking to turn around his favour here. Cameron Rose unsuccessful against both Blake and Joseph Anarchy in his matches with them. He's looking to turn around his fortunes as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team matchup scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down now, the team of Cameron Rose and Dylan Roberts. They are the Rose Hyos. And these two best buds. I mean, Cameron Rose was there for Dylan Roberts at Garden Warfare. He played a role in it, in that matchup, but tonight they're teaming up, these two best friends, looking to gain some tag team contendership opportunities here tonight. The Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts and Cameron Rose. Oh, here comes Lucifer Lestrange. Waiting for the hours to get here, I suppose. There they are. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Curling their way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by George L. Prescott, the team of Hades Hayabusa and Lucifer Lestrange. They are the Beelzebuds. The Beelzebuds. I'm proud of that pun name. Beelzebub, Hades and Lucifer, both. All three of those are devil names. Alternative names for the devil. So, the Beelzebuds, Hades and Lucifer. The Hades Hayabusa, Lucifer Lestrange, looking to make strong. I mean, if you think about it, these two are practically the inverse of the current champions, the Hydration Nation. Fire and brimstone is what wrought these men. But Cameron Rose gonna start for his side, Hades Hayabusa for his. And we are underway, and oh, Uranagi! Side slam by Hayabusa to start us off. Lifted to his feet. Oh, shoulder tackle. And a stomp to the knee. Uh-oh. Cannonball senton. I don't know how well that's going to work against this man. Shoves him down. Oh, stomp to the back of the head. And the arch whip to the corner. Tags in Dr. Dylan Robertson. Oh, hold up. Hurricanrana powerbomb combination, and Hades Hayabusa just kicks out the knee and gets caught. Kick to the midsection. Oh God, Oh, DDT, and he had to jump high to force Hades Hayabusa down. Uh-oh. The Doctor. Oh, he's got him reaching it. But no, that's not going to work. There's a snapmare of sorts, and here comes Dr. Dylan Roberts once more. Oh, back elbow to the midsection. Back elbow again. Hades Hayabusa. Oh god, the gorilla press. Oh, slips out the back and rolls him up. One. It gets the 1 count, but Hades Hayabusa kicks out. Up, ice whip. Into the corner. But Roberts recovers quite quickly. He gets dragged back to the corner. Where, oh, kicks out of it. And punches him in the back, and Hades Hayabusa did not look pleased about that. Fights them out. Oh, gets rid of Cameron Rose and sends Roberts to the Beelzebub's corner where he gets caught off an elbow. Roberts refusing to let Lestrange get tagged in. Oh, bounces out the corner to splash nobody home. And he just keeps trying to drag Roberts over here so he can tag in Lucifer Lestrange. It's decided that a double team maneuver is not necessary, but Roberts going to escape, and here comes Cameron Rose. Oh, ducking under, just spun out the way. Did Lestrange, and now gets caught for the arm drag. Oh, Superman punch. Oh, stomps on the hand, and oh my god, stomps on the arm of Lestrange. That is inhuman. But the speed now of Lestrange. And that Michinoku one. Oh, ho, ho, ho. These two. Ice whip into the corner. Up, gets turned around. And coast to coast to the other corner he goes. And the ref goes down. Springboard! Tornado DDT! Oh my! Into the corner. Lucifer Lestrange tagging in. Hades Hayabusa, the ref didn't see it, but super kicks! And oh, was tagged by Robert, or two Roberts rather. Shoves him off, does the big man. Oh god. Yup, got him up. Gutbuster! Into the corner now, and again that splash, nobody home. And sent towards Lestrange. And tagging him in. Oh god. Powerbomb. Into the cutter. The powerbomb into the neck breaker. Just tossed him into it, and that's got to be it surely. 1, 2. But he's kicked out at 2. My goodness. Drop kick, no. Oh my god. Catches him with that leg lariat. And uh-oh. He's calling for George L. Prescott on the apron. Kick. Arch KO. Dragon Slayer. But no. He gets out of it before it gets pulled back. Lucifer Lestrange. Oh my god. Standing. The standing Spanish fly. Into the corner now. And George L. Prescott's pulled a chair into the ring. Roberts fighting out of Beelzebub's corner and kicked in midsection. Into the corner once more. Oh! Now to stomp it away. Hades tags in. Continues the stompage. Oh, tagging in once more. Just keeping it up, these guys. Uh-oh. Irish whip by Lucifer, and Hades off the drop kick. And into the pin by Hayabusa. And oh, Lestrange. He absorbed the blow to stop the breaker, but Roberts kicked out anyway. And turned him around and inverted DDT. The referee getting rid of the steel chair. Prescott introduced. And the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts, with the back kick, the soul kick, spinning variety, off the ropes, drop kick, another drop kick, ducking in, and oh, neck breaker. just used his own momentum against him, and pump, handle, fall away, slam, the surprising strength of the Dragon Slayer, Dr. Dylan Roberts, but Prescott's distracting him, and oh no, oh god, Burning Hammer position just threw him in the air. Now into that corner, just punch to the throat, Cutter! The arch KO, I thought he was going to go into something else there, but no. Up to his feet, oh god, punch in the midsection, Roberts catches the leg, knee, punch, into the corner, tagging him in, hold up, oh god, bed of roses! 1, 2, but oh my god, Hades Hayabusa kicks out into the pin again. 1, 2, he still kicks out. He still kicks out. Cameron Roses beside himself. The better Roses then put it away. Oh, stunner. And now Rose to the corner. Tagging in Dylan Roberts and another bit of Roses incoming. Roberts from the top this time. Bed of Roses. The second bit of Roses. Third pinfall in about a minute. 1, 2, 3. And the Bulldog by Rose ran interference and Lucifer Lestrange couldn't break the pin. Oh my. The bed of Roses, 2 of them in a row, were enough to put away the big beast that is Hades Hayabusa. What a matchup that was, but we still have more action to come, folks. There was the move that finished it. Drove his face into the mat with that. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, here you are as well, we're pinball, the team of Cameron Rose and Dr. Dylan Roberts, the Rose Isles. And look at that. Just happy to win that match, those who are, and I don't blame them. And now we are going. First Blood Championship match will be next. Yaboru challenges Blake. We haven't seen Yaboru since the first show of the season, since Meltdown pay-per-view, where he and Dustin Oz unsuccessfully faced off against the High Flying Misfits for the CCW World Tag Team Championships. But he's got a chance here in his return. Will he be able to dethrone the champ? And this is going to be interesting to see. Will we be able to tell if Yaboru gets busted open? He already wears red and white face paint as he wrestles, so I'll be curious to see how this one goes. Ladies and gentlemen, the flying contest is a First Blood match. And it's for the First Blood Championship. It is part of Blake's First Blood Open Challenge. And the First Blood Open Challenge has been reinstated. And Yaboru is the man to respond first, since Blake's reclaimed his title. And here he comes. Wasn't successful in his last outing here in CCW. His only other outing, that is, where he and Dostinos lost to Iggy and Dan Lee, the High Fly Misfits, in the CCW World Tag Team Championship matchup. It wasn't for a lack of trying either. Yoboto and Dustin Oz, they beat and bloodied one Iggy, but Iggy got the tag to Dan Lee, and Dan Lee put away Yoboto. Hadn't seen him since, but thank you, Prime Time. These guys continue to fight. I believe I just saw a Toyota Suzuki cosplayer in the front row fight a barricade. Yeah, right behind. Oh no, that's just a white. He's wearing a white thermal underneath his white shirt. I thought he was wearing the bow tie like Toyota Suzuki does. I know Toyota Suzuki was right in front of him, but I thought he had a cosplayer next to him. But the Your 2 Job countdown has begun. 3, 2, and 1. Now I hit the 0 and come on. That Blake. You know I got ya. Yeah. Break the walls down. Sorry. I haven't sung along to that song in a while. I got bored, alright? But here comes Blake. The First Blood Championship right back around his waist. He lost it to Johnny Bishop on the last edition of Titans, but he won it back at Garden Warfare. And he's looking now to defend and get the rematch clause. But will Yoboto dethrone the champ before he can get that clause? That slight bit of protection. I mean, that is the only caveat to being a champ here in CCW, is that if you do not defend it at least once, you don't get a rematch clause. And Blake gambling here. If he defends it successfully, he does get the clause, but if he doesn't, he'll have the shortest reign. But this reign here will be the shortest reign in CCW history. It's only 4 days. But there's what they are fighting for, First Blood Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors first. To my right, the challenger. His name is Yoboto. I don't know why I did it that way. Ladies and gentlemen, now to my left, the champion. He is your current, reigning, and defending First Blood champion, Blake. Raise the title, please. Thank you. I should probably learn the core, Blake's cause details, just so I can fill a bit of time, because he's the champion. Name. It was why I did. His name is, and then Yoboto but long. Can't really do Blake but long. His name is not Balake. He is Blake. Never mind that. First Blood Championship Online First Blood match. We're underway. Oh, what a patch. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, kick caught and dragon screw you, says Yoboto. Up, and Blake returns the favour. And a third dragon screw you in a row, these men. Oh my, the chain is broken, but now shoulder tackle there by Blake. Stomp to the arm. And this is the semi-main event, folks. Dragon screw you, 4th time. Only one more match. 5th time the dragon screw. Only one more match, and that will be the following one. A triple threat between the Natural Arch, Prime Time, and Vertigo to determine the #1 contender for Sicardio's Open Weight Championship. Oop. Over the shoulder. Hung out to dry. Oop, Irish whip over the top, crashing to the outside. He gets lifted to his feet. Oh my. Blake, what are you doing? You're getting rolled up. It's a first blood match here, Bordeaux. And not even a false count anywhere match is it's the only time that would work, buddy. Oh, some kicks across the face. And a slap in the palm. Oh, goodness me. Your Bordeaux popping off and double underhook. Oh, just throwing Blake a distance and a half. Oh, went for an arch KO by the looks of it. Kick to the midsection. Lifts him up. Oh, brainbuster. And Blake being lifted to his feet now. Into the ring. Oh God, knee driven into the mat. And that stomps the elbow. And just choking Blake. I guess if he's knocked out, he can't stop you drawing blood, but your Bordeaux surprisingly in control of this matchup so far. And oh, what a boot. A hell of a boot. Kick to the midsection. Kick again. Another. And oh, big kick to the side of the head. Blake has got to get going if he wants to retain, because he's dangerously close to being busted open. And hung up across the top. And your Bordeaux, what's he looking for? Something dangerous. Neck breaker. And wrench in the head. Your Bordeaux's just non-stop offense here, folks. He's going up top. Oh my, what's he got in mind? This can't be good for Blake. From the top. Oh, double foot stomp. And Blake he's almost knocked out. He doesn't know where he is. And your Bordeaux confusingly gone for it. Double wrist lock. I don't know what that's about, but fighting to his feet. I'll be right back. And we're back from that commercial advertisement break, and Blake is taking control and he's having his way with your Bordeaux. And he's got him up now. Oh, there's a forearm. Another. And sling blade planting your Bordeaux. And he's got him up to his feet for stunner. And he's laid the groundwork and he's gonna be nearing the end, surely. Uppercut. But your Bordeaux doesn't want it. He don't want none. Oh, slips out the back, neck breaker. And Blake is... He's calling for the end. And that's it. Fishner, but your Bordeaux doesn't bleed. And now getting Irish whipped over the top. No, pulled back. Oh, back breaker. Planted him over the knee, spread him over the knee. Interesting terminology being used by me. Drop kick now. A second drop kick. Ducks a clothesline. Oh, crossbody. And your Bordeaux is looking. Oh my God, running knee, and Blake's just lost his title. The same maneuver that busted him open against Johnny Bishop, and he has no rematch clause, folks. Goodness me. We've got a new champion in CCW. And it's the same maneuver that Johnny Bishop used. That running knee has got Blake's number. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and your new First Blood champion, Body. And Blake has got to be beside himself. Just lost his First Blood championship, folks. I did not think I'd be saying that. And no rematch clause whatsoever, but ladies and gentlemen, we move on from that shocking turn of events to the main event of the evening. Arch, Primetime, and Vertigo triple threat competition. The winner becomes number one contender for Vertigo, or for Sicardio's Openweight Championship. We're about to be underway with this competition, folks. It is going to be the main event of the evening, and then we're going to be saying adios. 78 minutes into this broadcast, and we are now hitting the start of our main event. Ladies and gentlemen of the contest, is your main event of the evening. And it is a singles bout scheduled for one fall to determine the number one contender for the CCW Openweight Championship. Introducing the competitors first, curling his way down the aisle, fighting out of Ontario, Canada, weighing in tonight at 256 pounds. He is one half of the ATWE Tag Team Champions, Natural Arch. And again, a ring announcer botching today. It's a triple threat scheduled for one fall, not a singles match. Falling into same old patterns, but regardless, Arch looking to try and become a double champ. We know that the current CCW World Champion Joseph Anarchy has a Marshall Mayhem matchup against T-Dog over in ATWE at SummerSlam pay-per-view coming up this Sunday, but will he get to be double champion? Will Arch somehow become the first double champ? Only one way to find out. It's by staying tuned to ATWE. But right now, the CEO thereof and its one half of its tag team champions looking to get another championship opportunity to his name. He's got to beat two incredible superstars to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent's first, curling his way down the aisle. He is Primetime Deshaun Wright. And Primetime, I mean, Look at the size of him. He's got the size advantage, that's for sure, in this match. The power advantage. But the experience goes to Arch. The speed, the high-flying capabilities definitely goes to Vertigo. But all three men here would be a great choice to challenge Sicario. I know that Arch wants his hands on Sicario. Primetime wants to be the best Primetime he can be, and Vertigo, well, he is a very impressive superstar in his own right, and you've got to assume that he wants championship gold. He wants the title that he joined the company for. And that open weight championship tournament, he impressed. He won an 8-man war on Sunday at the Garden Warfare pay-per-view, but will he be able to put down these two staples of ATWE? Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third and final competitor. Currently makes his way down the aisle. He makes your ups go down. It is Vertigo. And just look at him as he makes his way down the aisle. He's a confident individual, and I don't blame him. The Canadian destroyer that he utilizes is rather impressive. It's put away many an individual over the years, but tonight he's looking to put away one of his opponents. It's triple threat, one fall to a finish. Here we go, folks. Goodness me. Alcarana. Vertigo going after Arch, and Primetime, oh, he gets caught. It was a bit too slow and float over into the pin after that snap suplex. Kick out before the count of one. Oh, punch by Arch, and the smallest man in this match. Angren, oh god, absorbed that kick to the thigh. Did Primetime like nothing happened and just squatted through it, and Arch is looking around like, is this guy serious? Oh my. Oh, punching him. Oh, caught, and forearm. Catches the forearm, and oh, went for the back elbow, but went too high, and Primetime, precarious position. Oh, who tried to get the running knee to cut him off at the course to Arch, but Vertigo too quick, and oh god, flatliner. Reminiscent of Fred Gomsroll, that maneuver, but oh, bicycle knee strike, and Arch is taking control of this match. He's got him up, and oh, spikes him on the back of his head. Arch now, this is every, oh god. All three of the men that he teamed with against the Revolution, Hunter and Styles, a few weeks back, he's faced all three of them in the space of a weekend. Oh my god, Primetime into the woodworks for Vertigo. He's rolling out the ring, and oh, gets caught. Forearm there by Arch, and Arch whip to the corner. Oh, double knees to the back, and uppercut. Oh, just runs through the CEO of ATWE. Double power strike to the midsection, and now, oh, TDT. Floats to the pin, and Vertigo not going to allow that to happen. Arm drag to Arch, and forearm. Chop. Rolls him through, gets caught for drop toe hold right onto the wrist shoes. And, oh, half. And Primetime's just hanging out on the ropes, but, oh, Hakurana hits as a variety. Lift up into it to Vertigo, and drop kick to the back of Arch. Whilst Primetime gets caught. Prequel. And now into the corner goes Vertigo. But the knee across the chin. Inverted Hurricane and a poison runner. turns him around in a backbreaker. Backstabber up 1. Broken up at 1 by Arch, and just narrowly missing. But I don't think. Oh, kicks out the knee. I don't think he's going to miss with this. Canadian Destroyer. Leg hook deep, but Primetime breaks up the pin and accidentally takes out Toyota Suzuki in the process. To the outside he goes. Vertigo telling to come at him if he dares. Oh, he's following him out, and never mind, he's turned his attention back to Arch. Back to your Arch. But Arch now, arm drag. The ref is still down. Kick absorbed. Lentz against the ropes. Irish whip over the ref. And oh no. Vertigo blocks the overhead belly to belly attempt, and Primetime in Vertigo now. Oh, both punch Arch and Vertigo. Oh my god. Belly to back suplex toss. More than anything, and discus clothesline. Pin 1, 2. But the lateral press wasn't enough. He should have hooked the leg. He could have won it. Headbutt. Oh, punched by Vertigo. Lariat into the corner. And he's draped over the bottom rope. Leg drop across the rope, and Arch now just yelling at Vertigo, and Vertigo punches him back. Into the ring. I thought he was going for a springboard, but no. Oh my. Foul ball! Leg cocked in for the win. 1. Kick out at 1 by Arch. He's no stranger to that foul ball. And Arch KO out of nowhere! Broken up though. Primetime happens to be on his feet. Turns him around. Oh no. Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams, and Arch is out. Mark my words, Arch is out. 1, 2, 3. Oh my, what a finish to the matchup. Arch KO out of nowhere on Vertigo. He gets wiped out. Goes for the pin, does the Arch, but Primetime's right there and hits the Sweet dreams, and that's all she wrote, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on the 90-minute mark. We're about to run out of air time, so probably as soon as these replays and victory celebration are done, we'll be saying adios. But thank you everybody for watching. That discus lariat almost took Vertigo's head clean off, but there the Arch KO went into the pin. Primetime turns around, breaks it up, but ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by way of pinfall, and the new #1 contender for the CCW Openweight Championship, Primetime. And Primetime picking up the victory. So we go off the air. We've got 50 seconds remaining, and I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in here tonight, and to enjoy the rest of the evening. Stay safe, have a good one, and adios. Adios.